Greetings, Fearless Leader here with a solution to a problem from Module 3. We're looking at 3-2 problem set from Module 3. And I wanted to show you how to do this problem in StatCrunch. But of course, good problem solvers always read the problem many times. So let's start with that. Suppose the data represent the inches of rainfall in April for a certain city over the course of 20 years. That's boring. Oh well, whatever. So we want to determine the quartiles, the interquartile range, and lower and upper fences. Are there any outliers according to this criterion? So that's a good thing to remember because outliers are not necessarily, they can be defined in other ways than we do in this text. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. But see this little windowy thing? That's your best friend because that allows you to open this data set in StatCrunch, which you want to do, trust me. Well, maybe you don't want to open it at all, but it's better than doing it by hand. Let's go to Stat, Summary Stats, and then we want columns because our data are in one column. Select the column, there it is, and now we have to figure out what statistics we want. So the 5-number summary, the quartiles, and the interquartile range, so we want the min, then the first quartile, then the next one is the median, then Q3, then the max, and there's IQR. And that should be all we need for our question. So there they are. And now I can just copy and paste these. Oh, just kidding. I want the quartile 1, Control C, there's Q1. Fantastic. Oh, good for me. Let's see here. Q2, remember, is the median. And then let's check the decimal places. We want 3 decimal places, so we better truncate that. Round a 5 up to 6. Wait a minute. What did I do wrong? Isn't it the median? Oh, I see. I got too many. I selected a 5 from here. So it's 4.065. Let's try that. Okay, there we go. So that's an easy mistake to make. So don't do that. Let's see. Q3 is there. 5 point. Roger, what are you doing? There we go. IQR. We have that right here. And we want 3 decimal places, which we have. And now the lower fence, remember, is 1.5, no, is Q1 minus 1.5 IQR. So I'll pull up a calculator. I haven't found a way to do this in StatCrunch. Honestly, I think this is easier. The lower fence is Q1 2.29. Now you've got to use grouping symbols here, so we want to subtract left paren 1.5 times the interquartile range, 3.685, close paren, and the lower fence then is negative 3.238 to 3 decimal places. And the upper fence is found by looking at Q3, 5.975, plus left paren, 1.5 times that interquartile range, 3.685, close paren, and there's the digit, the number we need, 11.503 to 3 decimal places. Excellent. Right on. Are there any outliers in the given data set? Well, the smallest observation is 0.91, which is bigger than the lower fence, so there are no outliers in that direction. The biggest observation is far less than the upper fence, so no, all the values are between the lower and upper fences. So that's how you solve this kind of problem with StatCrunch. Beats the pants out of doing it by hand, doesn't it? I hope this was helpful.